You can barely just see his face. This shit's hilarious. I'll try rejoining off of your invite. No,
Alright.
I need a new invitation.
Okay, let me. This game is amazing.
That's what happens when EA gets into racing games. Anyone remember NASCAR 09?
Oh my god,
Matt?
you'd apparently not even. Oh, wait, there you are. Alright, invite. There you go. The stream should be up. I can't see it.
Jonna does have the stream posted,
People.
so I'm going to steal the link, and I'm going to go to 15 other servers and post it.
We are having some mass difficulties right now.
That's all F1 22 is mass difficulties.
As Yuki goes fastest at the moment.
That's not gonna stay for long.
Mango's on a lap, I want to say. Yeah, he's on a lap.
Okay.
Purple first sector, so.
I will keep an eye on Group 1 chat for crap talking. I don't know if Brian's even allowed here. Husky's retired.
Very nice little chicane.
Alright, because Husky and Bacon have BOTGs. Back of the grids. Because of Canada.
Another purple sector from Mango is going quick here. I don't know by how much though, so I'll have to wait and see.
Hannah right now, or Yuki, as he's called.
Around the final corner, he will be very nice and clean. It's not gone off, so that's good for him. A 59. Woo. As Mango goes top of the table, and then his teammate Elite Dave is now on his flying lap.
Yeah, let's watch him. I have to hang on. I have to get a map. I don't know any of the corners here.
Oh, it's not even corner names. It's literally turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I don't even remember the numbers.
As we are coming into turn, I can't remember what turn this is now, but the chicane, very nice. Or I say very nice, but it goes wide out of the exit, goes off track, doesn't get the invalidation.
You're right. There are no names for any of the corners.
And he's invalidated. Really? Again, commentate. But he has spun it, so Elite Dave will have to go again. Sadly for him.
You know what? I'm going to use the average speed map. Well, he is on 32% ERS, so he could either choose to go for a extra lap or pit, which it seems he's gonna pit.
I mean, he did spin it, so I would guess he would have just pitted straight away.
Pickle is out on a lap. That's what I'm going to call him, Pickle. Oh, he's out on his outlap, not even on his actual lap.
Shahomie gets out of the way for, I want to say, breach there. Very nicely, as Shahomie will be getting ready to do their lap.
Along with Pickle. That's what I'm calling him for the rest of the stream. And Ickle onto his lap. Usually you can reach 291 entering the corner, and then it's 93 mid-corner. And this is KPH, by the way, everyone. But vehicle is about to come to the end of Sector 1. It is going to be 2/10 up on its previous time. Going around, and I've lost my train of thought. Okay, well, he's coming out of turn 9 into the turn 10 kink around turn 11. Fastest second sector, but there's a caution up ahead. It's the Ferrari. And coming out of, well, going into turn 14, now coming out of turn 14, he is going to improve to a 16.234.
Shahomi's just spun it at the final corner. They had a great first sector, an alright second, but just final corner just went on the power a bit too early, I think.
That happens.
Oh, they would have had a really nice lap, but they go and do a 130.6, which is really going to hurt that.
So right now, the only two people I can see really competitive here is Tano and Mango. As King David DNFs, I believe that's on track as well. Yeah, it
is on track.
It's after turn 4. He must have just lost it. As now I watch Asterix or Optics, whichever you wish to know him by, go around the track preparing for his hot lap. He is currently the only one out on an out lap right now.
Elite Dave's coming up to the chicane now. He will have an Alpha in front of him, but I want to say that's 8,000. Yeah, that's 8,000 RPM. He is on another lap as well. Dave coming around turn 10, I believe that is. No, well, I don't know.
Optics now on for his lap.
To the final 2 corners. He doesn't want to do what Shahomi did in the final corner and make that one little mistake that can cause everything to go wrong. He's done it perfectly. It's going to be a 1 minute 17.0. So that's put him into P10. As Mango 5 tenths quicker.
Well,
goes 4 tenths quicker than his previous lap.
I guess it will be Mango that we predicted to win this. My predictions was, which I completely forgot about the BOTGs, but I said it was to Mango. I told him that I predicted him P1 followed by his teammate Dave and Husky P2. But after seeing the BOTGs and what it currently looks like, I think it's going to still be Mango P1, followed by Sev Lefleur and Tenno or Yuki. What are your predictions for this race, though, James?
I want to say it's going to be Mango, Yuki, and Sev. But in previous races, Sev's not had the greatest finish record at the moment. As I think he's now retired in 4 out of the 6 races we've had, or is it 3 out of 6? Can't exactly remember.
Info, no?
As
Will be in result. Nope.
Mango having to wait a lot longer than he wanted to.
For some reason, they only like. Oh wait, no, I wasn't. Yeah, they only like showing the top 12. He has DNF in 2 of the last 5 races, but for some reason, he got P0 at Canada. Or, no, that's just 0 points for fastest lap. But he has, okay, so he has 2 DNFs, 2 wins, and 2 fastest laps.
As Yuki now goes and does his final flying lap, I want to guess, as he comes into turn 1 now. Nice and does it. DRS wide open, coming down second straight into turn 2. Doesn't want to get a bit too wide. It's nice move there. Bit of a weird line as the Aston Martin gets out of the way for him. It's going to be a 10th up on his time. He's gone wide just.
And invalidation.
That's a joke. That was very, very close to.
That's all EA is. Joke.
Yeah, we definitely know about that.
Okay, James, I'm gonna send you a track map so we both remember the corners.
Yeah, my laptop's kind of not working right now as Breach leaves the session.
Oh. Okay.
Don't know why.
Well, then I'm gonna continue looking at Group 1 chat. You left the session?
Breach. So I don't know if we'll need an invite for him.
I don't even see him on the list. Was he supposed to be? Oh, Al breached.
Yeah. Who's on the lap? Sev Fair is on his flying lap. He only needs 2 tenths to put it in second place. He's going 6 thousandths quicker at the moment, going up into turn 5. Turn 6 and 7. How is he going to do it? Nice and clean. May have lost a little bit of time there, I think.
Turn 9, there's a slow car up ahead. It's going to stay on the outside. I believe that's his teammate of
He is 3 tenths up on his time currently, so he is doing well.
The second, with the purple second sector, now going around turn 13, entering turn 14 at the pit entrance.
Here he comes.
Fine, it will be an improvement to a 1.6. That is close to Mango, but not what he needs. And here comes LSR Vito.
Bafam is here and he is going to storm this session, I believe. So right now, the final laps will have to be done now, because we only have 1 minute left of this session. As we have Mango on provisional pole, Sev Fair, who might not get in who won't get in a second lap, should I say, I believe. Yuki, who will be getting 1 more lap in. Ikubiku coming in for his stop, his final time, and that will be his qualifying over, as he weirdly, 8,000 RPM now as well, coming through the final corner to do his final lap. As we go on board with Yuki, as he is a man to watch right now.
He still could improve. Going into 2, I believe. Out
Turn
of turn 3, going up
coming up
the
to turn
hill.
5 now, I believe.
That would be turn 4 and goes wide and invalidates.
So that is his lap over. Let's look at Mango. Mango is only 4 thousandths down on his best lap time, but he has invalidated. So that'll be his qualifying
8,000 that's
over.
going to invalidate. Let's see
8,000
here.
RPM is on his lap, and he's just spun it. As I go
NYR,
on board with him, he spins it and retires.
NYR will improve to P7 with his lap time, and he was the only one who was yet to invalidate on a hot lap. So this is your grid for the race. Mango P1, followed by Sevlafla in P2, Yuki, Equal, and
So hyped.
Okay, thank you. In P3, 4, 5, I have to see in a second here because I can't remember the rest. 8,000 RPM in P6, followed by NYR. We'll call him by his Discord name, Vian Albrecht, followed by King David and Prost. We'll just call him Prost.
Pro striker.
Rounding it. Okay, oh yeah. I'm not good at reading names.
Yeah, it's all good.
And Pro Striker rounding out the top 10. But the ones to keep an eye out for this race will be Mango, Sev, Yuki, B-Tom Husky, and Bacon. Because although 3 of the 6 drivers I just mentioned are at the back of the field, they have pace, as Husky says he's going to play some Wii bowling with these guys. Turn 1.
Bottas bowling, like it's known for Hungary turn 1 now. But I wonder, will it be raining because Wii bowling, or Bottas bowling was done in the rain, so.
Well, it could be raining, for all we know.
As we are waiting for the lobby to continue, so we can get underway with this race.
I've asked Husky if there is rain scheduled, as there is still no timer for...
Is there rain scheduled? Yes. Oh.
Oh.
I now have the chat, so let's see how we do performances, Zach.
They are at a black screen right now, and we're stuck here.
This is just a great game, honestly. Buffam is loading. Yeah, we're just waiting for him to leave, I reckon.
So we may have to keep this in mind, because they are thinking about restarting the... Yeah, we're going to restart the lobby.
I love this game. The annoying thing is I can't, like, wait. I've got an idea. I can leave because I could do this. There we go. I have left the lobby without the stream stopping. We. Alright, there we go.
I think I don't think we're actually restarting. We need to restart.
Oh, yeah. I'll need an invite. Wait. Can I rejoin?
I'm just gonna. Yeah, because we aren't loading, so we need to restart the lobby.
I know. I have a lobby. I'm just stupid.
I've taken a picture of the quality order. I'm just trying to get them to now restart.
So for me, it isn't actually the farm who is loading. So it's Zayak and Elite Dave.
Well, Dave left, and Zayak left. Migrating host, yeah, we're restarting the lobby. I had to send the starting order to Husky, because he's just going to manually input it. We are restarting the lobby once again. This is F122 for you. I bet you by the time we can actually get this lobby going, it will be... I'm going to say it will be 5:30 when we get this lobby going. Because we were supposed to start an hour ago.
Yeah, I'll leave that session.
Right,
Unable to connect. My laptop is so bad. Let me close dim. Let me close email. Everything. So we will be getting underway. Everyone who is watching.
Oh, Lord. Once you get an invite, James, just invite me.
Yeah.
So, delayed start time once again. This is F122 for you.
Can it all over again.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you do that. Um, Alright, there's the lobby invite. Sorry, everybody who's watching the stream, and sorry if you're chatting in the chat. I don't have.
I have returned. Oh, and Husky has invited me. Nice.
Yeah, I don't have access to the internet, apparently, according to my laptop. So that's always fun.
So what, did the stream crash?
No, my laptop's just not working, but everything else is.
But the stream is still up, yes?
Yeah, stream is still up and
Okay.
everything.
Because I was wondering if you need me to host the stream or whatever. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the comments then.
Alright, there we go. I now have the comments back up. Bowling is a great way to spend your spare time.
I probably could have set my Wii back up and did some bowling while we were waiting.
Honestly, I love the Wii. The new like Wii Sports they made or whatever it's called. It's so bad.
Let me throw my stuff on spectator mode. So, Husky is reordering the starting grid.
Does
We will,
yeah.
I guess we are having a full dry race to stop any glitches. Which it will be a little boring, but...
Yeah, it's gonna be a dry race. The rain, yeah.
Well, there was going to be rain in the actual race, but because of EA not wanting to fix their game, we
Yeah,
have
come
to
on
do
EA,
this.
this needs to be fixed.
I wonder if I do have time to run down to the KFC. Probably. And then I have to change my helmet back to my original for tomorrow's race in Group 2. I hope everyone sticks around to watch that. That will probably be even worse than this.
Oh yeah, Group 2 is always should be a good one. I can't. It's at Hungary, isn't it now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're back on the same race weekend now, which is a good thing because we had a little bit of delay in Group 2.
Hungary is my worst track, so
I
this will
I
definitely
like
be fun.
Hungary, to be honest.
I don't. I really don't. I thought I'd have enough of it when I was doing some preseason testing for another league I race in.
Last year Hungary was alright for me. this year. I
See,
don't even
I
play the
liked
game.
last year Hungary. I don't like this year's Hungary because whenever you turn in for that turn 4 kink, your car just doesn't turn. So you're busy turning, and the front end's just going straight, and it's like you're doing a wheelie. It's like you're turning, but the wheel's been disconnected. So then you have to start braking, and then you get hit from behind, and then there's just chaos. That's all this game is, chaos. So, 4:57. We were supposed to be racing, what, half an hour ago, an hour ago? I love this game. I truly, truly love this game.
It's one of the best F1 games they've ever made.
Yep. What's my next race after? Okay, so I have to do Spain Tuesday. I have Hungaroring on September 24th. And then after we finish this race, we go on to Singapore.
Ooh, Singapore.
Fun.
I like... Singapore should be a good one. Singapore is quite nice. As we are... Are we getting ready to go? As we're talking about that?
I guess. I don't know.
I see people readying up. I haven't seen a message come up or anything.
Oh, yeah.
But if we are...
Husky just said ready the fuck up.
Nice. Let's actually go racing.
Yes. Ethan, the master of sus in the Discord chat. And then after this, I'm going to run down to the KFC, I guess. Let's see, will we load this time? That is the question.
Alright, we're going racing again. Yes, we are. Well, hopefully.
Equal is already asking for lobby restart. No, please, no.
We have a 25. There we go. We are ready to go underway.
I think we are, anyways. I don't know if we are, actually. It depends if the EA servers are woken.
Yeah, will EA servers be fine?
Or are they just going to continue having a seizure?
As we are currently waiting for players once again. I love this game.
Good thing I went to go grab myself something to drink.
25-second timer. So we are going to get underway no matter what.
They're asking for a restart because of track limits.
What's going on?
A lot of the drivers are asking for a restart because track limits were accidentally put on regular.
Oh man.
So,
Does it matter?
Yeah, no.
Icklebickle's left. Oh god, here we go again. As we are underway for the, I want to say, provisional race, as Mango gets a really nice start ahead of Sevlafair. Yuki has dropped down quite a few places there. No one's gone bowling just yet. as there is a ghosted car, as we do see
Yeah, that's
bit of a crash at the back over here. Quite a few people are, and
NYRF. Husky was involved. Eat my
safety car.
gut.
Don't know what's happened there, as we are migrating host. Husky's left. We're
And
gonna
we
get a
are.
restart. Fun. Oh my god.
As we watch Mango die in.
As I literally go on board with Zyke at the perfect time to go into a wall and crash. Mango, if you're listening to this, take out King David.
Mango. No.
Is he gonna do it? You must not be listening to this.
I think
Someone,
everyone's already left.
probably.
Well, I guess we go back to lobby now.
Yep, quit to main menu.
Yeah, Lord. The red flag is out. On the
The
first
second
lap.
red flag already, and it's, yeah.
The first red flag was just a session delay because, we'll say because of weather.
So you had connectivity issues. Then we had, I don't even know what happened after quali. Then we just, I don't even know again.
After quali was the same connectivity issues. And this time it was, settings. I mean, I don't know how many red flags we're gonna get at this point, James. I really don't know.
Yeah. uh, do you need an invite?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I
Oh,
also
I got
see
my.
Jonah's joined, so I don't know what's...
He's
Why...
been here for a while. He's been in the past, like, except for after qualifying. He was in qualifying, I believe. Uh, he's helping with invites. I'm gonna ask, do you think we could probably do 3 commentators? Do you think that would work?
If it was like a practice session, yeah, I think that would work.
But even with just this regular race, do you think Jonah would work out well with us?
Don't know.
I'm gonna ask him. Because I don't think we're gonna have 20 drivers. Vacant starting the hashtag blame Husky.
Oh no.
Whoever's in chat right now, let's hear your guesses for the amount of red flags we're gonna have this race. Let's hear your red flag predictions. I don't think Jonah's going to join. Sad, but
I'm going on YouTube myself and going over to James. By any chance, could I get an invite into the server link? What? Can someone invite me to the Discord server? I am very sorry I didn't see that, Zayek. You should be in the server. What?
why did Zayek get kicked from the Discord?
I don't know.
I'm gonna ask.
Zayek, if you are still here, what do you mean? You are in the Discord.
Then why was he asking for a Discord invite?
I'm 100% he's in the Discord. Alright, we are getting ready to go underway this time. I am not in the Discord, but there you go, there's the link. Don't ready up, guys. Oh my god. What is going on?
Yeah, no, we're readying up. Screw all you. Oh, Lord. Ethan's response, no, he leaves once a week.
Yeah, he does that quite a bit. Alright, live chat. I left like over a week ago. Oh.
No one's noticed he's gone.
Yeah, none of us have noticed, to be honest. Like, I thought he was still in the Discord because he's, yeah. But I didn't notice you left. But yeah, okay, there you go. There's your invite, if you got it, I think.
Okay,
So we are
let's start
getting
with
underway
third
for the second time.
third time, actually. Well, it's third time for one driver, second time for the rest of us. Okay. And I don't think, if this goes wrong, I don't think Husky's gonna ever host a lobby again. Just to be
We've got 13 seconds until the lights start to go underway. Even says he misses me today, so I raced. Can I confirm?
I'm gonna say something.
Did not receive an invite.
James, I'm gonna say something, but it's the wrong sport. Let's wait. Boogity boogity boogity. Let's go racing, boys and girls. My brain stopped for a minute. As
NYR has stopped on track, Mango has had a really nice start. Yuki has had a nice start, and there's a collision with Zayek, I believe, who is in the McLaren, and I think that was a Red Bull as well, down at the back of the pack.
Already. What's Vacant got a penalty for? Let's see here. He's got a drive-through for jumping the start, and Mango's around, and it's Nickel in the back of him.
Few of them are around on the first lap, first few corners. Sohibes is leading this race, followed by several of her now.
And
King David is going to have a look.
With his soft tires. He's on soft tires, the only person in this entire race. As someone's cutting the chicane back there, I didn't get to see who it was. But now, Soha is
there's contact with Zayek. I don't know who the other two were, but I know it was with Pro Striker. Zayek has lost his front wing somehow,
And
as we
both
didn't.
McLarens will be pitting this time, I believe. No, Mango didn't get damage from his collision, actually. It looked like he did, but it seems he hasn't. And Zayek and Ickle are going to be pitting. I don't know about Pro Striker, though. Does he have damage? Because he's pretty far back.
Solheim has now increased his gap to a second already.
Mango did come in, so it's going to be a double stack for the McLaren.
Oh, that's not good. King David is gonna try the inside. He's gonna have the outside of his corner. He's not gonna be able to just about make it, but he's gonna have a look around into turn 4. He's just gonna wait and see for another lap. Let's see what he can do.
As the Ickle Pickle jumps Zayek in the pit lane.
That was going to be expected.
The McLarens need a safety car if they want to continue. But now it seems as if Bacon and Sev are getting away from King David.
King David's just staying there within about 4 tenths. Sev looked to have a really bad exit there. I don't know if that's just his line or what. As Yuki now gets by Breach and is up into P7. So he will be on the charge to come back for the podium. As his main rival is all the way down in P15. King David again getting really close to the rear end of Vacant. As he is on the softs though, don't forget, so he will have to pit early. But as we have a yellow flag in sector 1, it is Pro Striker.
Yeah. Well,
as Mango pitted again.
Okay.
So Mango's already had to pit twice.
That or he's just choosing to pit twice.
As we see Shahomi also lose, I don't know how many places here, but again another spin in the second sector, losing out many positions, and now is down in P11. As Vacant Haddock pits from the mediums.
Ethan in the Group 1 chat said, wouldn't be a race without Ickle getting punted.
As a Vacant Haddock does a drive-through penalty. So he is now down in 13th position.
Group 2 is probably going to be worse tomorrow.
Who knows? But Sevlafair is now within a second of Solheim, so is gaining pace lap after lap, but King David also will be on the back of Sevlafair. So DRS is also now activated, as it is after the third lap. So Sevlafair will have DRS down the main straight into turn 1. Going to be a bit too far back at the moment to try and make a move, as we have another yellow flag with Husky.
See, now with Mango being outside the points, this is a very, very good race for Sev and Yuki. As Yuki is only 1 point off of Mango, and Sev is 16 points off Mango. So this is going to do really well for both those drivers to get past Mango for the Drivers' Championship.
Severfair will want to get that first position so he can gain back the points he has lost in the last few races, as he is now within 3/10 of Sohibs. As we see Severfair have DRS down the main straight, will not be able to make a move down into turn 1 just yet, a bit too far back, will need a bit more pace, but has DRS into turn 2 as well. But it's not going to look like it's going to be a move just yet for the Williams, as King David now as well getting very close. Yuki is up into P5 as well now after his first lap incident, and is behind Botham. Around 5 temps. Just gonna.
I love how you pronounce his name as Botham.
I can't really say his name. I've never really been able to say his name. It's a bit of a weird one.
It's all it is B-Tom.
B-Farm.
B-Tom. Like, you're saying the name Tom?
Oh, B-Tom.
Yeah.
As
the H is just silent.
As these two are also closing in on the battle for first place. So this could get very interesting in the next few laps, as King David, as Zayek has crashed out of the race after the chicane. Don't know what's happened there, but we do have a safety car. So Mango is saved. Zayek has saved his teammate.
What was the save intentional?
I will need to know if that save for Mango was intentional or it was just a pure mistake. As we will now have a few laps to get under racing, everyone will be bunched up once again, as King David will get a free pit stop out of this.
Well, I can already tell that there's going to be less than... I'm going to say 15 finishes this race.
As Severfair also pits now as well, so he's thinking of that easy pit stop, and Yuki. Breach also does pit. NYR decides to stay out, so some tactics going on here, but we will have to see where they come out, as Sohibs will be leading the safety car, as for some reason I'm following Mango then.
I've just been following Mango the entire time.
It was weird for me because I went on to Sohibs, but it was fixed onto Mango's car. So Severfair and King David only lose one position, I believe. No, 2 positions. So it's not as bad. As they did have a free pit stop, they will have fresher tyres now. And they will be able to go on the charge. They can save their fuel, save their AOS, and we'll have to wait for Mango to reach the back of the pack.
That or we'll have to wait for 3 laps. Because if Mango doesn't reach the pack in time, then it will just start it anyways.
As Mango is coming around the final 2 corners now, so we'll have to wait an extra lap, I will say. Annoyingly, but it is what it is.
I do think Mango will make it.
As what's going on here? I don't know what's going on here, but a few people did move up a place and drop a place. So I don't know what's happened here. Normal stuff then. As Icklebickle rejoins the pack after his first lap collision as well. So he'll be happy, but he will be on the softs though, as Asterix leaves the session. As Mango is now happily at the back of the pack. Safety car will be in this lap, so Hives will have to be on it to get away at the most perfect time. So, but be Tom again? I can't. Be Tom. As he will have to get away, as he goes now very early. Gets on the power nice and easily. Doesn't lose control of the car, and we are underway once again. As he gets a nice start. NYR is on the back of Tom.
It's okay. It took me a while to get used to the name.
As Danny Stillers has spun it at turn 1. I don't know what's happened there. Can't really go on board with him. But we have a collision already. And it hasn't even been a lap yet.
Welcome to LSR Group 1, I guess.
There we go. I couldn't go on board with don't know what's happened there, but NYR goes way off and Yuki gets just hits, I think it was the back of them and spins it. Don't know how, but is now outside of the points as we have a lot more spinning going on. 3 people have spun it. King David, Breach, and Vacant Haddock.
I've just been watching Mango go through the pack, and I saw in the background just a bunch of cars around.
So Chaos on lap 10 out of 35, as Soul Hypes still leads this race from B-Tom.
Okay.
From Sevla Fair.
It took me a couple of races to get used to saying his name.
King David's going to try and go around the outside of Shahomi. He's going to have the inside now. Oh, they're going to squeeze each other very close together. It's going to be very, very tight. No contact. But King David goes round the outside of Shahomi and gets P12. So this is not what Yuki would have wanted. Behind his rival, outside of the points now as well. As Icklebickle is looking to try and get past Husky. He's going to look around the outside for the inside of the next corner. Husky goes off the track, but Ickle Bickle gains the position. As Mango round the outside, very brave there from Mango, as Yuki sends it. He's going to try and send it around the outside. Is he going to have it stick? Side by side. He's got the position. He's going to defend the inside line. And that is Yuki up into P10. As Yuki now looks for the inside of Husky, and he makes it happen. Round the outside again, as we have a Williams and a Red Bull fighting for position here. Ickle goes round the outside of turn 5. Very brave move there. So Mango has lost out after attacking from Husky. As we go back to the front of the pack, as B-Tom and Sevlafair are fighting together right now, which is good enough for Solarhybes, but they do have DRS. Sevlafair right on the rear end of Buffon. Buffon's going to defend the inside line. Very, very deep into the corner, and he's not going to be able to make that happen. Ooh. As Ickle Bickle is now on the attack for P5 from Pro Striker, as we see Yuki go round the outside of a ghosted car and of Eat My Dust, and has made it happen. Mango has finally got past Husky and is now in the points as well. So he is looking for his way back up the pack. As we go back to the front of the pack with Sevlafair, who gets a really nice exit by the looks of it. He's going to be on the attack, but also B-Tom is going to look around. He's not going to be able to make a move just yet. He's going to have to wait, as we have yellow flags. Husky has spun it once again. Not having a great race here, down in 13th position, now in 14th.
He's not having a great race, just like he did 2 weeks ago, actually, now, at Belgium.
Yeah, there isn't... He's going to need to pick up a few points here and there, but hopefully he will soon enough. And he'll get a great deal of points, hopefully. As he's now down in 15th position. Don't know if he has damage, as Sevlafair is 2/10 off of B-Tom, and then B-Tom is 3/10 off Solarhybes. So this could be the play for Solarhybes, because these two are battling it for P2, and they're also battling it for P1. As B-Tom is he gonna look around down the inside. He's not gonna be able to have a look. It's a bit too far back, but he's gonna have DRS the next straight. Looking for the outside, but Solarhybes just perfectly placing that AlphaTauri. As we have a yellow flag in Sector 2 and Sector 3 as Breach has spun it.
right now, it seems like the AlphaTauri has this win in the bag, but it could be stolen from him by Sev, who is on fresher tires by, well, he's got 7 laps on his mediums compared to Soha's 14. So it could either be B-Tom or Sev that wins this.
B-Tom has also made up 14 positions in this race as he doesn't get such a good exit, and Sevlafet is all over the back, but he will have DRS. He's going to look around the outside. This is it for P1. He's going to make it work. He's been hit by Solheim because he did, and Solheim has spun it. Solheim gets a little tap on the rear end, I think, and just loses it. But these two are still battling it out for P1 now. As we had a great shot then of that battle, as Mango has spun as well and is now outside of the points once again.
This is it's not a good race, just in general.
For most people, it really isn't a great race, as Eat My Dust now spins in Sector 2. As we go back to the battle with Sevlafet and Buffon, the Tom. It's going to be very close into this next corner, but there will be DRS, so Sevlafet should just have him done and over with within turn 1. If he can. He's a bit too far back just now. He can't look for the dive bomb, he's that far behind. Oh, he's had a bit of a twitch there. He's just about saved it though. Lost a little bit of time to Buffon, but will still be in P2 as Solheim pits for his first and final stop. As Vacant on the charge for P12 around the outside into turn 1. Is it going to be a move done? A job done for him? No, it's not. It will be now. So Vacant up into P12. As Buffon has come from 15th or 16th position and is now in first place.
And now he's going to start gapping the field, trust me.
This man is very quick.
He has a couple of other championships in other esports series, and if he wanted, he could probably get a championship in the main esports series.
He is a very quick driver. I've raced with him a few times. He's stupidly quick for my pace. I am nowhere near.
I've only beat him in one corner, and that was a 3-wide battle going into turn 1 of Baku. That was the only time I could beat him. And he still got me back later in that lap.
Sevlafet is still keeping with him, so he's not giving up just yet. As the yellow flag in Sector 2 is Husky again. Not his day at all.
Things like this do happen from time to time, though.
Yeah, it isn't great with the new handling model and everything that's going on with this game either. But it is racing, it happens. Come back, bounce back, hopefully.
It's just EA constantly ruins their own games, so just causes pain for other people.
100% as Husky has spun it once again. Is the lap down as well now? Asterix joins very late now. His AI has put him in P13. Yuki is all over the back of NYR now for P3. He's going to look around the outside. He's just not going to get enough room. But he's going to go down the inside of the chicane. Just get squeezed just a little bit, I think. But he has not made the position up just yet. Yuki is going round the outside already, side by side with NYR, and is passed before the first corner, or the main straight should I say, as his teammate Shahomi has just spun it. So Yuki back up into P3 where he started. As Sevlafeg, it's a 3-second time penalty. So if you are just joining us for the Hungarian Grand Prix, we are on lap 21 out of 35. Batum is leading this race after starting 16th position, which is incredible for him. And Sevlafeg is right on his tail, but does have a 3-second time penalty. But the only thing is, Batum has not pitted yet.
Well, he's gonna try and make those hard tires last for as long as possible, which I know he's able to. And he's gonna probably come in, the first time he comes in, it will probably be for the soft tires.
Most likely. But they do have a fast approaching Yuki now on their, well, I want to say tail, because he is closing in just a little bit. As the gap is now down to 10.8. Could he do a Mercedes Masterclass here and do a Hamilton and get the win just about? Our closest battle right now is for P8 at the moment, as we have Eat My Dust, Soul Hives, and Vacant all within a second, as Soul Hives goes very, very wide, and that's now put Vacant closer to Soul Hives. we have another spin in the third sector with King David, who's now going to be attacked by Xiaomi and Ikubiku. As Ikubiku is going to look down the inside, there's contact, I believe. Solheim gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Ikubiku is ready to attack, gets a little bit twitchy on the rear end there. Xiaomi is now on the attack for P5. Gonna make a move down the inside. It's gonna be very close to contact as well. I think there was a little bit of wheel touching there. But Xiaomi is gonna stick it around the inside. Into turn 3 now. Still there. It's gonna make the move work. And Xiaomi is up into P5. As Solheim and Vacant don't know what's happened there, but Eat My Dust is out of this race. We do have a safety car.
Second safety car.
So this
Is this the second or third safety car?
As the top 2 pit. As what I will be assuming for the soft compound, Yuki also pits. NYR also will be pitting. So everyone onto the softs. This could be anyone's win for now. As Xiaomi also comes into the pits. King David, Ikubiku join them as well. Solheim will not be pitting, but Vacant Haddock will be. Xiaomi's made a little bit of a mistake there, I believe. Not Xiaomi, Solheim. But we'll gain a few positions here. We'll be back up into P5. As everyone else pits. Other than Mango, still down in P13, not having a great race here. Pro Striker moves up into P10.
I think Mango's got commentator's curse today, because we both predicted him to win, and, well, look at where he is right now.
Yeah, it's I'm sorry, Mango. As Husky to cross the line. Sadly in last position, which isn't what he wants. So we have the farm leading this race from Civil Fair, then it's Tano, Yuki, NYR, Solheim, Xiaomi, Ikubiku, no, King David, Ikubiku, Vacant and Pro Striker are your top 10 for now. I want to say Ikubiku's made 4 stops this race and is in P8 now.
Yeah.
He's only lost 4 positions.
I guess he's just got very lucky. Got luck on his side today, I guess.
Just a little bit. He did have that one incident, so unlucky there. But to be P8 though, still only lost 4 positions, but he should be able to gain some of them back. As we wait on Husky and Asterix. I don't know what happened there, but Husky and Asterix are the last ones to I have massive confusion why these two are just swapping places over and over and over again.
Oh, that's a glitch.
It's going to be like that illegal overtake thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be like that for the remainder of the race until one of them parks it.
Safety car will be in this lap, so... But VTOM is now the safety car. How early will he go?
I'm just imagining him as a safety car.
He is the new Burt Mylander.
Fastest safety car on
He's
the
gone. VTOM has already gone and is already getting away from the rest of the pack as Yuki, looking to make a move on seventh there, goes for the dive bomb. He's gonna stay there with him. He's not gonna be able to keep it in that position for a move, but very close as Husky is in the wall at the last corner. Don't know what's happened there, but as VTOM already 1.2 seconds away, and that's not even within a lap. This man is some crazy speed.
That's VTOM for you.
So we have 10 laps remaining of this race. And this is about to get a little bit spicy with everyone all bunched up. DRS is going to be available very soon. Xiaomi on the hard still, somehow, for some reason. King David getting a bit of a twitch there. Ickle Bickle will be looking for the dive bomb. I'm going to guess he's going for the dive bomb down the inside, up into P7. Xiaomi can't really fight the softs, but he's going to have a go at it as well. Looking for the inside, he's going to keep it around there. Not going to be able to do anything about the soft tyres, but he is staying with them a little bit. As Vacant now looking for a move as well, ish. As Mango back up into the points once again. I say once again, don't know what's going to happen now.
Yeah, Mango's now probably going to fall out of the points.
I hope he won't fall out of the points. As Vacant gets a really nice exit. It just needed a bit more straight to be able to make a move on Xiaomi, but he will have the next main straight to make a move if he gets a really nice exit out of the last corner. Gets it nicely done. Xiaomi will be fighting this one. Puts his car perfectly as Ickle Bickle makes a move around the outside of Solheim and is up into P6 now. As we see, Husky's... Oh, it's a safety car.
Is this our third or fourth safety car of the race, James?
I only just noticed it's a safety car. Well then. So, a safety car, and we don't have many laps to go. This is going to get interesting now.
I believe this is their fourth safety car if we include the red flag safety car. So, would be nice if these guys can stop causing accidents.
Just a little bit as VTOM comes into the pit lane. I don't understand why, but everybody will now be getting a free pit stop, I presume. As most people come into the pits, NYR stays out on track. Everyone is coming in, other than Mango, who will be taking a load of positions here. as
Mango should have came into pit because now all these guys are going to be going on the
what?
soft compound.
So weird glitch here just happened. Mango got stopped on track.
Oh, his delta time glitched out once everyone came into pit.
The same happened with someone else, and Asterix got disqualified. So I'm gonna look at the race director here, if it will let me. What happened here
Just
then?
more F1 22 chaos for you. Because EA can't make a racing game.
So somehow
They-
Asterix got a DSQ for blocking the pit lane.
He probably spun entering the pits. But EA has only made a handful of good racing games, and those were back in like 2003, 2004.
Oh yeah.
Since then, EA can't even make any game.
Look at FIFA. So
Yeah.
we will get about 5 laps of racing. 5 lap sprint. 5 lapper open lobby kind of style race now.
You know what? I'm gonna tell him 5-lap open lobby.
And it's raining.
Stop. Oh lord.
It's raining. I'm sorry. What? So we have even more. Okay. So I've just noticed this. I didn't check the tire situation here. But from Yuki, King David, Solhives, Vacant.
I love how the rain's not even appearing on my screen. I just see them all going on to inters, and there's not a single raindrop on my screen.
There's rain. NYR has decided. Oh yeah, the track's getting wet now. NYR has decided to stay out on track.
I guess that's why Mango stayed out.
So this is gonna get weird. So Icklebickle decided to stay out. Xiaomi also staying out. And Breach, well, AI, staying out on track. So this could get very interesting very quickly. Will we see a safety car in this lap?
Well, if we don't see it in this lap, it will definitely come in next lap. But since everyone's already bunched up, it should be coming in this.
Safety car in this lap. So NYR is going to get off to a very tricky start, I believe. As there we go. He's already having a tricky start. As now, but Tom is now leading this race once again.
Mango's around.
As everyone's having problems. Whoever stayed out on these
Mango's going
softs.
backwards. Oh wait, no, he's entering the pits. From my point of view, it looked like Mango was going backwards for a second.
Xiaomi gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah,
We will have 4 laps remaining, I think.
So James, the reason why Husky's spinning, by the way, is Ickle punted him, and he has wing damage.
Oh. Oh yeah, no, that's... ouch.
And, the reason Xiaomi got his penalty was because of Mango punting him into the pit lane.
Ah, on my screen, because I was...
Because Xiaomi punted Mango on the restart.
Oh. So, crazy bit of, yeah. So, as of right now, Big Tom leading this race,
Going to win this.
following from Yuki. Then it's King David, our top three. And then there's a massive gap, well, a 3-second gap. But if this rain continues to be like this, oh, Yuki gets very, very twitchy on the rear end and very wide, almost hitting the wall. And is now losing even more time to the leader.
I'm so happy this race is almost done. I don't want to be stuck here for a minute longer.
Hungary in the wet is not fun, as Ikubiko is still on these soft tyres. As he is coming into the pits now.
Nah, Ickle should have stayed out on the soft tires. I want to see him just wreck it.
As he spun it in the pit lane. But we'll be pitting anyway. Mango moves back up into P11.
Oh, Lord. Oh, and Ickle is out.
Oh, he's retired in the pit lane. Ouch. Another retiree as Sevlafay goes very wide. Is being attacked by Danny. Gets a little bit of contact. Sevlafay has wing damage though. So that is going to affect him quite a lot. Well, how many people did you think was going to finish this race?
I said there would be less than, about, I think it was...
About 15?
I think it was, 15 to 13. So I'm pretty close.
Just one more AI. So 11 people in this race currently. And one AI. Makes 12, but we don't count the AI. I think he's AI. If you can...
No clue.
Sevlafay is staying out, though. With a damaged front wing, we do have 3 laps remaining of this race. I don't know what he'll be able to do. B Tom and Yuki are getting very close together again. Don't know what's happened here.
B-Tom probably just got a little loose coming out of a corner, but if Yuki can beat him, that would be insane. As King David in the Ferrari, now into P3, I don't know how long he's been there. I've only been paying attention to Mango.
So we have 2 laps left remaining of this Grand Prix.
And by the way, Mango's back into the points.
Mango in the points, thank you.
For the 3rd time today.
Sadly, he would not be leading the championship after this race, though. He will be getting 1 point.
He'll only be dropping 1 place, though, because Sevlafay has dropped down to P8, and that's only going to give him 4 points, which really only gains him 3 points on Mango, if Mango finishes in the points. What Sevlafay needed was a win to get into 2nd place of the championship, and 1st place he would have needed a win and for Yuki to finish about P8 or lower.
So this title fight is still on for Yuki, Mango, and Sevlafay. I don't know who else is in this fight, but those 3 are really gonna want it for themselves, as it's only round 6 as well. As we come round the final corner, along the finish line for the final time, onto the final lap.
They still have to come around 1 more time.
Oh yeah, true.
And Yuki is right on his tail.
Dramatic end to this race. Final lap.
Let's watch this, because the rest of the field's boring.
Yeah, there's not much going on in the rest of the field, but the front two are very close.
Everyone else in the field's like a second or two apart from each other, except for the two Aston Martins, which are fighting.
I think those two should just stay in position and not try and compromise their race whatsoever, because they don't have to worry about anything.
It's just, will Pro Striker want to get past for the Drivers' Championship or not?
As we come around second sector for the final time.
Vitom's still in the lead, but 3/10 to Yuki. If he makes a single mistake, Yuki can get right past him. Or if Yuki gets... But if Yuki gets too greedy and dives it in, he could take them both out. And if they can't get going back in time, King David could win.
As they come around the final corner.
It's going to be Vitom winning the Hungarian GP in LSR this weekend.
Yuki in a great P2 after first lap incident with Icklebickle. And
King David rounding out the podium, but vacant Haddock, I almost called him what I thought his name was the first time, moves up to P4 after Sohao loses his position due to penalties.
Seventh air coming around the finish line, P8. Xiaomi has retired.
He's lost it in the final
sector. Wow. Very unlucky to retire there. Mango coming around the final corner.
Get any points, though, let's be honest.
As he's going very slow. Go backwards, why not? Do a spin.
Well, shall we see if anyone wants to come do interviews?
Let's see.
I'll ask a couple of people that I thought deserve an interview.
I will see if the front three have a mic.
And then we could also probably grab Vacant, since he did really well this race. Starting from the back of the grid. Which one's King David's Discord? Here, you ping King David, I got the rest.
Can't find his.
Yeah, I can't find his Discord either. So I just asked the three that I think deserve an interview.
So that is the Hungarian Grand Prix over.
But before we end this, Vacant is joining, Vitom is joining, and I'm not sure about Yuki, but let's get the first two in. I know Vitom's got a microphone.
Play together.
Actually, yeah, I should probably just go into there. Do Vitom Vacant. And will we get?
Can't find Vacant, but I've got the other two.
I've had them both.
Ah. So your front three are Buffon, Yuki, and King David.
And here comes Vacant into the party for his interview.
Hey, how are you?
Hello. While we wait for the others to join, Vacant, let's see here. Where did you start? I have a photo.
Yeah, so
you started
it was
319, dead last.
Yeah, it was a really chaotic race for me. Starting back of the grid after a penalty last week. just missed time to start, so had an early drive through, but was lucky to pick my way through a little bit early, not get caught up too much in that chaos. And then just was consistent, picked the right time to swap over to inters, and I'm very happy with the fourth with the guys that finished ahead of me.
But from P19 to P4, you earned yourself Driver of the Day. I don't know who actually got Driver of the Day because it didn't show me.
Before
It was Batham winning from what was it, 18th?
Yeah, but between B Tom and you, if we could award 2 Driver of the Days, you both would have got it because you two came from the back of the grid and finished in the top 5. With B-Tom winning and you getting P4 after a penalty from another driver that's finished ahead of you.
Yep.
This is... And then the multiple restarts we had to have.
Was it? I definitely got... Sorry, I definitely got lucky a little bit with making that right strategy call. I know there were 3 or 4 cars ahead of me that decided not to box early. I know Ickles tried to stay out on slicks, and that didn't work out for him. So it was really just making sure that I stayed out of trouble as much as I could. I think Driver of the Day definitely Ickles just for coming from all the way back and winning and holding off the field and going through like that. But thank you very much for the honorary Driver of the Day, at least.
And I think we had, a red flag and
3 or 4 safety cars.
I think 4 safety cars.
Yeah, I was lucky to not get caught up in the second because I was battling a little bit with Sohaib and Eat My Dust when that crash happened. They were just kind of going wheel to wheel through turn 3 and just not enough space given. So it sucks to see them out of the race. But yeah, again, it's just making sure that I'm doing my own thing, holding a solid pace for myself, and the results will come.
Well, great performance from you, Bacon. And I know there's going to be more performances like this from you because you are probably one of the best in Group 1. You have amazing pace. But, thank you for coming to the post-race interview, and I do wish you well.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Congratulations to the 3 guys on the podium, and hope to see you next week.
Now, we welcome our race winner, who I have interviewed a couple times before. Hello again, B-Tom.
Hey, how's it going?
Now, P18 to P1, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good, to be honest. Literally had no practice for this race. I just hopped on the game at the very last second and just raced. I didn't have any expectations other than having a clean race, which I did. And I think a couple things went my way with avoiding the lap 1 carnage. And then I think the first safety car benefited me as I could go a bit longer on the hards. Because I think on paper, you would have to do at least 1 stop just to get to that rain period. But I was able to just go hard and then soft when the second safety car came out. So
I just want to say, you did no practice?
Yeah, no.
No, he literally hopped on 5 minutes before the race.
Yeah.
James, I told you this guy can drive. I've seen his results in other leagues, including one that we both race in. And he can... If we had 20 drivers, he could have went from P20 to P1 because that's just the pace he's able to hold. He can hold pace no matter how worn the tires are, no matter what conditions it is. He has, like many people I know have said, including me, he has the pace to be a professional esports driver.
I don't know about all that. I mean, I think I'm above average for sure, but I'm no miracle worker. I think Mango and Sev, they definitely had the pace to win, but for one thing or another, they, weren't able to. But yeah, Hungary is also a track I like. So even without the practice, I felt pretty confident that I'd be more or less on the pace from the jump. So yeah, uh, again, definitely wasn't expecting a win. I was thinking maybe like top five or something, but I mean, I'm definitely not complaining, so I'll take it.
Well, this was an amazing show from you, and if I'm, who got the fastest lap? Because I did not get to see.
He
I
did.
took it. Yeah,
Okay.
It was a
It's
117
at
something, I believe.
at the end
yeah,
of the race. It showed me nothing, so it showed me a black screen and then kicked me out the lobby.
yeah. I think it was a 17-3, if I'm not mistaken. I'd
But
have to double check.
so that's going to be 26 points for your drivers' championship hopes. Do you think if you can get a couple more reserve drives in, you'd be able to win the championship?
Um, I don't know, cause I mean, I like right now I'm only racing in CCR, the league we both race in,
Yeah,
and
the
just
league where
cause I'm
you're a two-time champion or whatever.
yeah. But basically, for that league, I literally just come home on Thursdays and try and get some practice about an hour before the race. Because I'm pretty busy with like college and work and stuff. But um, if for whatever reason I have the time and I can fit it into my schedule, I'll try. Maybe not to win the championship, but to get a couple more race wins. So we'll
Well,
see.
after this result, you should be in the top 10 for Group 1. Yeah, you should be about... Yeah, because you are going to surpass Acid Masters, who only has 25 points, and he didn't participate this race. You should be exactly P10 from, like, the 25 or something drivers that race.
Yeah. I've done 3 races this season. I did Australia, won that one. I did Jeddah. I think I could have won that one, but a I think it was like an AI
Oh,
that was
I,
glitched
I
or
didn't even
something.
I didn't even see you in P5 for the championship. And
Yeah,
yeah, Jeddah, you got 12 points at, and then the rest of the tracks there are no results from you.
yeah. I wasn't able to show up for I think it was Canada and Miami and Spa, but basically at Jeddah I was in the net lead under the safety car, and then like some AI car just pile drives into the back of me and puts me in the wall.
Uh,
So that ruined my chances. But um,
well, now you're going to severely gain on people like Ickle and Mango, and the person you were battling at the end, Tenno, or as we
Okay.
call him, Yuki. Um, he's going to take over the Drivers' Championship, followed by Seville is going to stay in P3. But do you think if you have a couple more chances, you'd be able to win the championship, like even 2 or 3?
I don't think I could win it with just 2 or 3. I mean, those guys are all pretty quick. Um, I think some of them have been a bit more unlucky than others. I know Mingo was in the Discord after the race. He wasn't too pleased with um, what went on with his race, which I mean I can definitely understand. So no, I wouldn't like even if I could race, I wouldn't aim. Um, well, I would try, but I wouldn't say that that's like expected to try and fight for the championship. But I'll see if I have the time week by week, and if I do, then I'll race and see what happens.
Well, that was a great showing from you, Speed Tom. And to everyone, this is your race winner, B Tom, and this is me, Speedy, and James signing off for rest. I don't know if James has any words he wants to say on his way out.
I do not.
Well, then I guess he can end the stream because he has it running on his laptop. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, we'll see you all in... Where's the next race again? Singapore.
The next,
Isn't it?
Singapore.
Oh, that's another good track for me. I might have to show up for that.
Come show up.
Technically, we'll see you tomorrow for Group 2.
Yeah,
Hungary.
Group 2 tomorrow, and then Singapore
Which
next week.
I have to race tomorrow. Fun.